on 3 phones. We live on TikTok. We live on Facebook. We live now we're not live on Instagram, but we live on TikTok. We live on Facebook, and we live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So we are live on all my 3 major platforms, all my platforms that I have that I'm trying to build. My 3 major monetization platforms: TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Those are my 3. Those are the 3 platforms that I'm really trying to grow in 2022. 2023. YouTube, Facebook. I mean, Instagram is nice. You know what I'm saying? But you don't make no money off no damn Instagram. And you damn sure don't make no money off Twitter. All it is on Twitter is a bunch of folks yelling and screaming at you. You feel me? So, hey, what's up, Craig? What's going on, my friend? Craig, I'm ordering new hats, and I know I owe you one. I already know. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you, my boy, for watching on TikTok. I didn't even know my boy Craig got TikTok. Listen to me. If Craig got TikTok, your ass better have TikTok. That's all I gotta say. Taki, what's up? Thompson Willis, what's up? 3 Name Gang, what's up with you, baby? I see you. I'm 3 Name Gang too. So what's up with you? Regina Green with the green. What's up with you, Auntie? I know we ain't talking about that type of green, but I had to do it. It made sense for me, baby. ADC, what up, boy? Dejan Richardson, what's up, boy? Hey, man, if you don't have TikTok, you need to get it. My TikTok is West Coast Cowboy. I don't follow nobody, so if you want to know who I am, that's all you got to do is look at my followers, because I don't follow anybody. You know what I'm saying, on my TikTok. 88 days to kickoff. We CeeDee Lamb away from kickoff. I got Terminus the Spur Man, who I know I owe 3 jerseys to, and I'm in the process of getting them to you. Mike Jones. I got Rodney Gay up in the building. Rudy Gay, little cousin. He don't shoot basketballs like him. He more of a football guy. Yeah, man. Nah, not Rudy Gay, little cousin, though. But if it was, I sure would be like, yo, can I borrow $1? Can I borrow $20? Have your cousin, can I borrow $20? He a Cowboy fan, ain't he? At Rudy Gay, can I borrow $20? I always like Rudy Gay. He was in that. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all too young to know who Rudy Gay is. Rudy Gay was as a Rudy Gay was nice in the league. He just wasn't like, he was one of the, Rudy Gay was a guy that was nice, but not a superstar, but he was nice. You know what I mean? Like, he was nice, but he wasn't like a superstar, but he was nice though. You know what I'm saying? You had to really watch basketball to know. Rudy Gay was nice. He just wasn't no star. You know what I'm saying? But he was nice though. He was one of those guys that I always wanted to come to the Lakers because I knew he could be the guy that could help us like do something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he was a shooter, bro. He shoot your motherfucking lights out, bro. Now I'm hoping the Lakers get Chris Paul. I ain't gonna lie. Pac-Man Jones wore 21 on defense last for us last. Not Dion. I'm just saying the other live. I never said that Pac-Man Jones wasn't the last person. Oh, I left this milk out. No, my kids did. I never said that Dion was the last person. I said Dion was the last person on defense that looked good on. You know what I mean? It's been a couple people that wear the 21. It's been a couple people that wear the 21. It's been a couple guys that have worn the 21. But I said Deion Sanders was the last person that made, you know what I'm saying? That was the only one that matters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else wore it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we've had people that's won 33. Cheetah Bear Woozie wore 33 his rookie year. And that's Lord have mercy. Who wore number 33 in the Dallas Cowboys? Who wore number 33? Tell me. Put it in the comment box. He's only probably the greatest running back of all time, outside of Emmett. You know what I'm saying? All right, so yo, let's go. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's three things you got to do. First thing you got to do is you got to hit the share button. You got to hit that share button. Y'all see what That's what I got for Father's Day. It's that way. It's blue and silver like the Cowboys. You can't. It looks teal from here, but it's not. It's really blue and silver. Y'all see it? Dope, right? So y'all see me playing with something, that's what I'm playing with. All right, so yo, let's go. Let's go ahead and get this thing popping, man. Your boy West Coast is back, man. I gotta stop saying that like I left or something. I need to stop saying that like I left. You know what I mean? I need to stop saying that like I left, man. I ain't gotta stop saying that like I left. You feel me? Because I ain't leave. I just was handling responsibilities. I never leave. I just handle responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's go through the SS. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, the 2 things you must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody to hit that share button. I need everybody to hit that share button. Everybody to hit that share button. Next thing I need you to do is I need every single body who is watching this live stream, no matter where you are, I need you guys to hit that star button or that super chat button or that gift button on TikTok. All right. Now, what are stars? What are super chats? What are gifts? They are simply a monetary way that your boy West Coast uses to show you guys that I appreciate the content that you guys are putting in. And I take that and then I use it to make more content. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I got a couple things coming up. This coming up on the come up. I got a couple big events that I'm going to. I am going to the Sports Con July 14th through the 16th. I'll be out there in Dallas for that. Going to training camp, doing a whole bunch of stuff that you guys know West Coast does that a lot of people else won't do. You know what I'm saying? Your boy West Coast will be in the building for a bunch of these major events. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys continue to step in and stay strapped up. You know what I mean? So, yo, let's go through this real quick as I say your name. As I say your name, man, say what's up to your boy. And then I need you to hit the star button and hit the share button. Hit that super chat button. Hey, listen to me. If you get scammed by someone called West Coast, unfortunately, David, I'm going to have to put that on you, bruh. Because I put my cell phone number on my page. You guys know, David, I've spoken to y'all several times. So if someone's inboxing you, name West Coast, and they've never inboxed you before, you have to know that's not me. Because I've inboxed you guys before. 909-301-7804. Do not send any money to no one unless you have spoken to me. Do not come on my inbox and listen to me. There's nothing else I can do. So don't be in my end. Don't be putting that on me. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. 909-301-7804. I don't need you guys to make it aware to the community. I've already done that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need people putting in the comments, I got scammed. I don't need none of that because that's a comment with no explanation. You know what I'm saying? Let West Coast do that. I'm doing that every single day. I'm telling y'all this right now. My name is West, W-E-S-T. Coast, C-O-A-S-T. Cowboy, C-O-W-B-O-Y. That's it. It ain't West, W-E-S-T-S. It ain't Cowboys. I don't have plural. It ain't Coast. There ain't two Coast. Do we have anybody who does not have that understanding? My name is West Coast Cowboy. Single. There is not no Wes's, W-E-S-T-S's. There's no two Wes's. There's not Coastes. There's not two Coastes. And they're damn sure ain't two Cowboys. My name is West Coast Cowboy. And if you want to be an asshole about it, put motherfucker in the middle of it. Other than that, I ain't nothing else. West Coast Cowboy. Some of this stuff, listen to. I love y'all, but listen to me. We got to be smart, bro. Like, we got to be smart, bro. Like, I'm looking at some of the names that you guys are saying you're sending money to, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Why would you send money to West Coast Cowboy? That makes no sense. So, like, listen to me. Listen to me. We got to be smarter. 909-301-7804. That is my cell phone number. I got 3 cell phones. 3. 909-301-7804. If you want to call to verify that's West Coast, call me. Call me. And I'll answer. And I'll verify it's me. Before you do what? Send any money to anybody that you should not. Call me. 909-301-7804. You guys pay for the phone bill anyway. Why should I be afraid of giving you my phone number? Like, why people be like, West Coast, why you give your cell phone number? Because they pay for it. Y'all pay for it. Y'all pay for my cell phone bill every single month. So why would I be ashamed of giving it out? Y'all pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Through your shares, through your content, through your stars, through your views. You know what I'm saying? You pay for that phone bill. So I have no problem giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? 909-301-7804. He said the same try to get out, work too hard for my money to be scams. I got a wife and 5 kids. I heard that, Rodney Gay. And Rodney, how did you know it wasn't me? Like everybody always tells me they almost got scammed. That doesn't make me feel good. Makes me feel good is when people be like, West Coast, hell nah, I almost got scammed. That motherfucker, I knew for a fact that wasn't you. That's what makes me feel good. We're the people who like that. Man, West Coast, you don't spell your damn name like that. We're them Cowboy fans. Them is the stories I want to hear from now on. I want to hear about the people who almost got scammed, but they was like, hell no, this ain't no damn West Coast. I need them people. You know what I'm saying? Now, he said, what's up with Zeke? Thank you, Laura. Let's get to the subject at hand. I don't know who West Coast is. You can't scam me. He says, I know who West Coast is. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. My boy said there's only one West Coast. Nah, there's two. But he not. There's two. There's 2 of them. There is 2 of them. I got 2 of them. You want to see them? I got 2 of them. Here go my little West Coasters. Unless they calling you. Unless these 2 dudes are calling you. If these 2 dudes ain't calling you, it ain't me. You feel me? But I got 2 little West Coasters. You know what I'm saying? But if they not calling you, they not calling. They can't even use phones yet. All right, so let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. I'm going to tell y'all like this. What? Well, we just got blocked on TikTok. I don't know why, man. TikToks is corny, bro. TikToks is so corny. TikToks is so. I shouldn't have got a TikTok misunderstood my live video. There we go. There we go. All right, so I just got blocked on TikTok real quick for someone being an idiot. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I ain't tripping. They'll come back up in a minute. Yo, so let's get to the content, man. So, yo, why in the hell is Ezekiel Elliott still working out with the Dallas Cowboys and different various members of the Dallas Cowboys? As Dak Prescott, half of the damn offense, everybody that you would think is of the offense was practicing this week with Dak Prescott. And I'm going to tell you, the boy Ezekiel Elliott was out there. They got pictures of it. A lot of people are asking, why is Ezekiel Elliott still working out with the Dallas Cowboys offense? You want to know why? 2 reasons. One, Ezekiel Elliott believes in staying in a physical shape. And not only does he want to stay in a physical shape, he believes in staying in a team shape. That means he's ready to go now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Do I think this automatically means that Ezekiel Elliott's coming back? No. I don't believe it automatically believes he's going to come back. But I know what it does mean. It makes me feel like Ezekiel Elliott's not waiting to November to sign with a team. If the Dallas Cowboys don't sign Zeke before training camp, I think he's going to sign with a team before training camp. Because everything that Zeke is doing is showing that he wants to be in someone's training camp. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I actually agree with Zeke on this aspect because, listen, running back is not one of those positions where you can just step in and just be like him. It's not like that. Why? Because there's more than just running the football. You have to actually pick up blocks, pass blocks. You got to chip blocks. You got to do those different types of things, right? In order to do those types of things, you have to understand and know those types of things. Because you got to remember, a lot of you guys don't even value Ezekiel Elliott as a running back. You guys value him as a really good runner. I mean, a really good blocker. So it's like part of his best attribute that he's going to have if Zeke was to come back would be his blocking ability. Well, guess what? You need to be in a camp in order to do that. You know what I'm saying? So what do I think happens? Do I think Ezekiel Elliott is preparing to come back for the Dallas Cowboys? You know what? I think Ezekiel Elliott is preparing himself to be ready, period. But do I think, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I don't think Dak has enough pull on this team to get Zeke on this team. I don't, unfortunately. So for people to just be like, oh, Zeke Dak can just go vouch for him, nah, I don't think so. Because I feel like if he had that type of love, Zeke would still be on the team. Hey, y'all, let me give away a jersey real quick. Hold on, let me go get it real quick.
Garage door. Garage door.
Hey, man, I love Zeke, and I love my running backs right now. But I told y'all there was a very special number I was wearing in 2023. And I told y'all I'm bringing it back, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, put them RIPs to the GOAT in the comment box, baby. I told y'all, bruh. I told y'all, bruh. I told y'all, bruh. I ain't playing in 2023, bruh. I told y'all, bruh. I ain't playing, bruh. To the GOAT, bruh. To the GOAT, bruh. I told y'all I ain't playing, bruh. I ain't playing. Hey, listen. Top star giver today is going home with the Marion Barbarian jersey. RIP to the GOAT. Don't trip. I got him in every size. Yes, sir. We will not forget Marion Barbarian. We will not forget that, bro, there was some years where we had no running game. And guess what, bro? Marion Barbarian run right over your face, bro. I'm going to tell you this, bro. Like, listen to me. Listen. He might not have, he changed the way Dallas Cowboy running backs are looked at. Like, he brought that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, Emmett did his thing, and Emmett's the greatest of all time. But, bro, when you talking about hard-nosed football, like just running over someone's face, the first beast mode, can everybody say it? The first beast mode. The first. This was the first beast mode. You feel me? RIP to the GOAT, man. RIP to the GOAT. You feel me? Top star givers going home with a Marion Barbarian jersey. Make sure you guys hit that star button. But yo, back to Zeke, man. And talking about running backs today, man. Run the damn ball, right? Got run the damn ball hats also black and blue coming in. The original beast mode. I think I might put numbers on the side, like 24 for Marion Barber, 21, 22. I might do something on the side of the hats. I don't know. I'm gonna do something though. But yo, top star giver today, top donator today, top donator on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. Hey, can you send super chats on YouTube? Someone let me know. Let me know it's working. Let me know it's working. Hey, so yeah, he says introduce Vaughn. So let's talk about these running backs, man. Let's talk about these running backs. A lot of you guys been asking me my thoughts on Ezekiel Elliott coming back. Do I think Ezekiel Elliott's coming back? If I had to put my money on it, like all my money, all my betting and stuff like that, I would. That means you basically asked me for a yes or no answer. Over the Cowboys' history, I would say no, but man, you never know, bro. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Do I think Zeke comes back? I think the Dallas Cowboys are definitely leaving an open for it. I think that's why you keep seeing all these pictures and things like that. I definitely think that the Dallas Cowboys leaving it open for it. Now, what's up? Hey, shout out the super chat is working. Shout out, rest in praise to the Barbarian. Shout out to my boy Q Dog with the love. Y'all will probably get Dalvin Cook. Listen, Dalvin Cook wants to make $10 million a year. The Cowboys are not getting Dalvin Cook. Don't even ask about Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook, the Minnesota Vikings offered him a contract that would have paid him a little bit over $10 million a year, and he did not want it. You know what I'm saying? Dalvin Cook is trying. He was going to make $8 million. I'm sorry. Dalvin Cook wants to be paid like a $10 to $12 million running back. The Dallas Cowboys are not doing that. So Dalvin Cook is 100% out of the books. You know what I'm saying? He says, love my boy. Here's what he say? Love my boy to death, but he got like he piano on his back. Listen, Rudy, you're not qualified to know who runs like somebody got a piano on the back. You want to know why Zeke runs so slow, or why you think he runs slow? Because he's not freaking Tony Pollard. Like, there's dumbass Cowboy fans. Thank you for saying that comment because they got me in my West Coast. There are dumbass Cowboy fans that will rent a U-Haul truck and then enter it in a NASCAR race and be mad because it can't run fast. Like, where are the dumbass Cowboy fans that didn't understand that Tony Pollard was going to be doing all the quick runs and Zeke was going to be doing all the inside reads? Why do you think Zeke had 12 touchdowns, had a higher carry percentage, and Tony Pollard had a lower with lower touchdowns? That's what you would do when you have a dual back. Why don't fans understand when you have two running backs, they do two different things? Like, I just don't understand that. Why would you buy? Why would you? Why? Like, and I'll tell you, Zeke still has speed. Zeke still had 9 runs over 10 yards this year. But listen, he was not used for his speed. Zeke was not used for speed. They used Tony Pollard for that. And think about this: even with Tony Pollard being used for speed, he only had 120 yards more than Zeke, and Zeke missed 2 games. So if you really look at it, Zeke had a better season. You want to know why? Because he played less games. But listen, we don't have to talk about what we think and all this other stuff. And Zeke, and listen to me, Zeke, we don't need Zeke to be Zeke. We don't need Tony Pollard. We need them both to just be themselves. That's it. We're not running a running back system. We haven't given the ball to Zeke 30 times since 2017. My question is this: how many yards do you expect a running back to get only getting 15 yards, only getting 15 carries a game? I'm just questioning. How many 100-yard games did Tony Pollard have only getting the ball 15 times a game? How many games did he have? Tony Pollard broke more tackles than Zeke. I mean, he should have because he was playing on the outside, bruh. You don't break tackles. Zeke don't break tackles. He run motherfuckers over. What am I gonna break a tackle on the 2-yard line? Get the fuck out of here, bruh. I'm running your face over. Zeke ain't shaking nobody. He's running your face over. That's his job. He's a walk over your ass type of dude. Like, Zeke didn't juke people in college? Zeke either ran your ass over or jumped the F over you. I can't remember any play of Zeke doing this. When have y'all ever seen Zeke do this? I ain't never seen Zeke do this. I ain't never seen Zeke do that. But I have seen Zeke do this. I seen Zeke do this. The hell? Show me one play of Zeke dodging somebody. When was the last time you see Zeke dodge somebody, bruh? I remember when Zeke was a rookie in a preseason game, and he could have ran through somebody. And you know what he did? He turned right around and ran right into Cam Chancellor. See, some of you guys don't even know what Zeke is. I'm tired in the mother right now. Hold up. I'm 40. I gotta start timing my demos better. I'm just saying, that shit took the hell out of me right now, man. I ain't even gonna sit up here in front, man. That shit took some time out of me. You know what I'm saying? God dang. You know what I'm saying? Just low key. That low key got my blood pressure high. Let me sip my drink one time. I'm just saying. Can somebody please send me a video? I ain't about to do that crap again now. I can't do it twice. Okay, oh god damn it. See, now y'all think I'm out of shape. Now I gotta really get on y'all ass. See, I was just playing with y'all. But see, now I gotta really show y'all. Yeah, y'all mean. Where's the football? Man, give me the rock. Yeah, you mean. Am I too loud, baby? Give me the rock. Hell, you ain't got no rock. Give me a Yeezy then. You tell me last time you saw Z coming doing this. Seeing somebody and being like, ah, oh, ah, oh, ugh. When was the last time you seen Tony Pollard do Zeke do that? Zeke is not doing that. Bro, I ain't never seen Zeke do that in my life. Ever. Like, what? Somebody said he did it against Pittsburgh, bro. 2017, bro. Okay. What play, Michael? What play was it, Michael? What play? Because I was at that game. What play was it? Huh? What play was it? Because it wasn't that play that he won the game on. Because that was a straight up gutter play. So what play was it? Folks like drop. What play was that you remember Zeke doing that? Bro, that's not Zeke's game, bro. That is not Zeke's game. And to be honest with you, if that's what you're looking for, bro, you have Tony Pollard and you have Deuce Vaughn. Why would you need that? I'm gonna ask you, if you're looking for a running back who can shake and bake and run and all that other stuff, bruh, you got that in Tony Pollard and Deuce Vaughn. Why are the Cowboys still saying to this day that they need more? Because there's something that these guys don't do that this guy might. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, the reason why you needed Zeke is because Tony Pollard can't do it by himself. That's a real fact. Think about this. If Tony Pollard was that dude that y'all said he was doing, Zeke would have been left last year. There's a reason why Tony Pollard only got the carries 15 times. There's a reason. There's a reason. Go look at Tony Pollard in the red zone. See, there's stats that fans just won't look at. Like, go look at Tony Pollard in the red zone. Go look at him. Can I ask you a question? Versus the New York Giants. Do you guys remember that time on first and goal on the 6-yard line? They gave it to Tony Pollard. No, I'm sorry. He was on the 4-yard line. They gave it to Tony Pollard on the 4-yard line. He lost 2 yards. Then on the very next play, they gave it to him again. He lost another 2 yards. They gave it to Zeke on 3rd down. Zeke ran in the end zone. That was versus the Giants. Listen, listen to me. I love Tony Pollard and I love Zeke. But I will never say that Tony Pollard can do what Zeke does. I won't say that. And I will never say that Zeke can do what Tony Pollard does. I won't say that. Because guess what? This statement is very true. Tony Pollard can't do what Zeke does. But at the same token, Zeke can't do what Tony Pollard does. Both of those statements are very, very true. You know what I'm saying? Very, very true. Zeke got stopped multiple times versus the Titans. Guess what? I'm pretty sure he did. But you know how many times he didn't get stopped? 12. Zeke didn't get 12. He didn't get stopped 12 times. I know that. Guess what? No one's making the statement that Zeke doesn't get stopped, but I know 12 times he didn't get stopped. I know 12 times exactly when Zeke didn't get stopped. So if you want to go point out the times he did get stopped, okay, how about that Green Bay game when Tony Pollard couldn't run no more after he got those 14 carries? And he said to the running back coach, I'm done. And guess what we ended up doing? We threw the ball 20 more times after that and we lost that game. We don't want to talk about that though, huh? That was the Green Bay game. Zay told me. Go see what the running back coach said about Tony Pollard in the Green Bay game. Go see what he said. The running back coach in the Green Bay game said Tony Pollard was done. And if y'all talking about Deuce Vaughn, you're a crack smoker, bro. You're a crack smoker. Anybody that's saying Deuce Vaughn's about to replace Zeke don't even know who Deuce Vaughn is. Like, you don't even know who Deuce Vaughn is. That's a statement by someone who just found out who Deuce Vaughn was last week. And you know what people do? This is what people do. People will not know who players are, and then they'll go on YouTube and watch this highlight video of him shaking all these 12-year-olds, and they be like, oh my God, he's about to do that in the NFL. No, he's not. Did he do it? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Deuce Vaughn is a guy that is smaller than Tony Pollard. Deuce Vaughn is smaller than Tony Pollard, but you think he's going to do what Zeke does. Okay. Tony Pollard did not have 12 rushing touchdowns. Zaytoven, I'm gonna stop reading your comments in a couple minutes, bro. I get it, bro. You like Tony Pollard. I like Tony Pollard too, but you got to be realistic, bro. Like Zeke had more touchdowns, and he only had 120 yards less than Tony Pollard, and Zeke missed 2 games. Like, be real with yourself, bro. Like, stop with all the Zeke is washed up stuff because he's not washed up. Zeke is not who he was 2016. No, but they didn't even use him the same way. Why isn't Zeke on a team then? Why isn't DeAndre Hopkins on a team? Jonathan Roy, say that statement one more time and put DeAndre Hopkins' name on there. I don't care if Deuce Vaughn is faster. I'm probably faster than Zeke. Can I be a better running back than Zeke? That's dumb. That's dumb. Who cares if you're faster? There's a bunch of fast dudes that ain't in the NFL. What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Deuce Vaughn is faster, so? He's also 40 pounds lighter, too. What does that mean? There's Olympic sprinters that are faster than NFL players, man. What does that mean? Why isn't Dalvin Cook on a team right now? If Dalvin Cook is so good, why is he on a team? If DeAndre Hopkins is so good, why is he on a team? You know what I'm saying? But Tony Pollard had 9 rushing touchdowns. He didn't have 12. People be like, oh, but what's the difference? Okay, well, what's the difference between Zeke only having 100? Think about this. Let me tell you the funny thing about Tony Pollard and Zeke is this. I'll be like, Tony Pollard had less rushing touchdowns, right? People be like, yeah, but he had more yards. Be like, yeah, but he only had 120 more yards. They'd be like, yeah, but Zeke only had 4 more touchdowns. You know what that sounds like? Like, doesn't it sound like a short down back should have more touchdowns? Like, I'm asking you guys a question. If you're only running the ball in short downs, shouldn't you have more touchdowns and more first downs? That's what Zeke had. If you're a back that's running in the open field, you're going to have bigger runs, but you're going to have also what? Less touchdowns. Why? Because you're not running in the red zone. So it's like the thing that I hate about this Cowboys organization is you guys won't give Zeke any credit for just doing the job that he was asked. Zeke wasn't asked to be Tony Pollard. He was not asked to be Tony Pollard. He was not running off the edges. He was running in the A gap. He was running in the 2 and the 3, the 4 and the 5. Zeke was never running in the 7 and the 8 gap. That's Tony Pollard, bruh. That's Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard was running there. I'm going to ask you, how many huge runs are you getting running in the A gap, bruh? Not very many. You want to know why? Because there's more defenders in the A gap. In the A gap, you have a D tackle. Standing behind a D tackle, you have a linebacker. Standing behind a linebacker, you have a safety. But there's 3 dudes you got to get past before you can get a big run in the A gap, in the B gap, in a damn 1 or 2, whatever you guys are calling them on your offense. There's like 3 different dudes standing behind you. When you're running the 6, when you run on the sides, guess who you have? My boy Keith Smith just inboxed me. Guess who you have? You have a DN to beat and maybe a corner. So your runs on the edge will be bigger. Duh. Like, come on, man. Duh. Like, some of this stuff just makes sense, bro. It makes sense. It makes sense, man. It makes sense. You feel me? If you have a Lamborghini and you have a van, guess what? You're probably going to change the brakes on the Lamborghini more. Why? Because you drive it faster. The gas goes out in that one faster. Why? Because you're driving it faster. It's you. It's how you use it. If I fill up a Lamborghini and I fill up this Mazda, guess what? They're going to go just as far depending on how I drive it. I can drive this Lamborghini slow and get as good as mileage as this one, but you're not going to get the full potential out of this one. But the only problem is if you drive this one faster, it runs out of gas faster. So is either car wrong? No. The Lamborghini's not wrong. The Mazda van is not wrong. What's wrong is when you put the Mazda van in the race and put the Lamborghini with the soccer mom. That's when you have a problem. Because guess what? Now this Lamborghini isn't as good, bro. Yeah, I love the Lambo, but how the hell am I supposed to get 3 kids in here? Like, I love the Lambo. I love it. The kids love it. But where do I put the damn soccer balls? Where do I put it at? Where do I put it at? Where do I put the other two kids? I got 3 kids. I can put one in this seat, but no, where else are the 2 kids gonna go? You feel me? But guess what? This minivan is dope, but we get our ass kicked. Before we even hit the go button and try to race, they're already 50 yards ahead of us. But guess what? Those are race cars. At least I can put 5 different people in this car in the race. See, this is the situation with Zeke and Tony Pollard. They are both equally good at what they do and are equally can be used. But the issue is, are you using them correctly? Are you using them correctly? Because they're good at they are individually, they do their job. But guess what? You're only going to get the max potential if you, Dallas Cowboys, use them correctly. That's it. That's a fact, bro. Hey, man, I know I'm cooking this morning, man. I know I'm cooking this morning, man. Hey, you guys already know. Make sure you guys hit that star button. I got a Marion the barman. He said, why? He said, why Zeke got to be the minute Mazda van? You want to know why? Because I got a gang of people that live with me, and I'm going to keep it real. If I had a Lamborghini and a Mazda van as my only 2 cars, I would probably drive the Mazda van more. Because it doesn't make sense if I got to go get a Lamborghini and I got to take 5 trips to the store. Like, we go to practice. We go to church around here. It's going to take me 4 trips to go to church. By the time I get to church, I'm already passing the offering bucket. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what does a Lamborghini benefit you when you need a minivan? You got 6 kids to pick up. What the hell is a Lamborghini going to do for you? Nothing. It's going to make all the kids go, wow. And then one kid's going to get in the car and you're going to drive him down the street and you're going to have to come all the way back and go and do that 6 times. Yeah, the Lamborghini looks better, but guess what? For this job, you need this damn van. That's it. That is what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys and a lot of players, bruh. A lot of players. Not even just Zeke, bruh. Not even the situation with Zeke. Like, they don't use players correctly. Look at Micah Parsons, bruh. Look at Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is a freaking edge rusher. He's an edge rusher. Who they make play? Linebacker. But then they have safeties playing linebacker. So guess what? That's cool when it's time to cover. What the hell happens when a motherfucker gotta hit somebody? That's what happens. LVE gets the water smacked out of his ass. Y'all wondering all season, oh, can we get Raekwon? Can we get Raekwon? No! They love LVE. Stop it. That's what it is, bruh. It's just not Zeke, bruh. We do that with a lot of people, bruh. We do that with a lot of people because we value what, I'm going to tell you why. The reason why we do this is because the Cowboys value more what you can do versus what you can do. The Cowboys are more excited about what you can do versus what you actually do, bruh. Like, and I'm just being real with you. Think about you as a fan. When are you more excited? The day before Christmas or the day of Christmas? Most people are more excited the day before. You want to know why? Because you don't know. Once you open them gifts, you realize, damn, she really didn't get me a PS5. She didn't give it to me. There's no way. She didn't get it for me. She didn't get it for me. All right, next subject. Let's go. He says, sometimes you can fix the thoughts of people that you don't want to see it. I wouldn't get mad if Z came back, but he shouldn't start over Pollard. Well, Zaytoven, you already don't get it. Like, when I say statements like that, I just feel that you're a grown man that just refuses to get it because you don't understand that the Dallas Cowboys will be starting 2 running backs. Well, I don't understand what you don't understand about that, but I mean, if you I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe Zeke shouldn't start over a guy with a broken fibula that has a huge ass leg brace on his arm. I think that you just really want to be right now. I'm just being honest with you because you don't even know if Tony Pollard can take a hit right now. Like Tony Pollard had the biggest freaking brace I've ever seen in my life at OTAs, and he was not running fast. Nor did they have videos of him running fast because you don't have videos from OTAs. Some of you guys are literally allowing your I want to be rightness to be more effective than anything else. Because some of you guys aren't even taking into consideration that this boy broke his fibula and has the biggest freaking brace on his leg I've ever seen in my life. Now, I know you guys don't even take into consideration because you guys just know on Madden when people get hurt, they say they're back in 3 weeks and they come back and they're 100% fine. But as we've seen from Michael Gallup, that is typically not the case for everybody. That's typically not the case for everybody. So listen, before you can even say Tony Pollard's going to do all this, you need to confirm that he's going to be 100% healthy week 1. I'm just being real with you. I think that's the greatest tragedy. Think about this. You're going to ask a guy who had a broken fibula to do more than what he did when he was healthy. And I'm going to be honest with you. That was not the first time Tony Pollard got hurt last year. That was not the first time. That was the first big time he got hurt. But that was not the first time Tony Pollard got hurt last year. That was the second time he got hurt last year. Like, that doesn't make no sense. You want Tony Pollard to come back of a broken fibula and do more than what they asked him last year when he was healthy. Remember, Tony Pollard got hurt doing more. Think about that. Tony Pollard got hurt doing more. I don't know, man. June 16, 1990, mama gave birth to a hell-raising heavenly son. Long live Tupac. Hey, Action Paul, I don't know if is it your birthday? If it's your birthday, happy birthday, my boy. I'm going to say this one thing. Pollard is going to run very reserved first 6 games. David, I agree with you. David. David said for the first 6 games, he's going to run very, very reserved. I agree with you. He should, bro. Like, come on, bro. Honestly, this is the thing. Tony Pollard will run very reservingly if he doesn't play in the preseason. I'm just being real with you. You gotta, and I know they're not gonna play him. And I know they're not gonna play him. You know what I'm saying? But it almost, bro, I know they're not going to play Tony Pollard in the preseason, but he should for what David just said. Oh, okay. Hey, shout out to Tupac, man. Tupac not dead, so I don't know what you're talking about. That's why you threw me off, bro. I'm from Cali, bro. We don't believe he's dead. No. If Elvis is still alive, Tupac's still alive. Hell, you mean? West Coast, let me know. Use this. Would you take Derrick Henry over Zeke or continue the Zeke conversation? Would I take Derrick Henry over Zeke? If Derrick Henry was willing to take 15 carries a game, listen to me. The running aspect, yes. As a running back, yes. But I'm going to tell you, this is my only problem with Derrick Henry. I don't know if Derrick Henry can be Derrick Henry with only 15 carries. Because think about this. Derrick Henry is not Derrick Henry unless he has 25, 27 carries. So it's do you think any running back is going to get the ball 27, 28 times in Dallas? I don't think so. But if we were talking about just getting a single running back, just a single running back, this is the one guy that's going to be running back number 1, period. I would do it. With 15 carries for Derrick Henry a game, I don't think you're going to get Derrick Henry. And he's going to have to pass block, and he's going to have to chip block. I don't think you're going to get him. I don't think Derrick Henry will look like Derrick Henry with 15, 14 carries a game. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? He says Derrick Henry makes teams play in the fourth quarter. Yes, but think about this. In the fourth quarter, how many carries has he had? See, the only reason why Derrick Henry makes someone pay in the fourth quarter is because coming into the fourth quarter, he already has 10, 12 carries already. We're not going to give no run. We haven't had a running back get 25 carries in probably 4 years. We're not doing that. And we're definitely not handing the ball off to a running back 5, 12 times in the fourth quarter. And I'm going to be honest with you. If we're doing that, bring Zeke back. Bring Zeke back. Because ain't nobody finishing off no game like Ezekiel Elliott with only 15 carries. I don't think that Derrick Henry can do that. I think that Derrick Henry will look like a shell of himself with 15 carries. That's what I just what I think. I think what Zeke did with 15 carries is damn near impossible. And think about this. Zeke was getting half the carries, only getting 15 carries a game, and you guys were still requiring him to play like Zeke. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. The only way a running back is going to wear you down in the fourth quarter is if he wore you down in the third, and if he wore you down in the second, and if he wore you down in the first. You just can't bring in some running back and be like, yo, go wear him down. If you ain't been running the ball, that doesn't work that way. Like, it doesn't work that way. In order to wear some, I'm gonna tell you why why Zeke was never able to wear defenses down, because he only got the ball 15 times. Like, he only got the ball 15 times. What's up, funny man Link, though? Tell me a joke, boy. But in order for someone to be effective in the run game, bro, you got to run the freaking football. Like, you got to actually run it. JC Cowboys Network, let's do some work, boy. My boy said, don't sleep on sleep. If that is the realest thing I've heard in my life. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Bruh, if that ain't the realest thing I've heard all day. My boy's name is Don't Sleep on Sleep. Hey, that's the realest thing I've heard all day. That's the realest thing I've heard all day. Don't sleep on sleep. That's his name. I like that. 2019 was the last time a running back had 25 carries in a game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God, 2019. So think about this. The Cowboys have been trying to wear teams down with the pass. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. What's up, Karma Wonder? That's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. It's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. Bruh, you was jumping like we won the Super Bowl yesterday, man. What's the good news you got? Ha. I can't talk about it right now because it's not official. I can't talk about it right now because it's not official. Still in the work. It's still in the workout phase. Still in the workout phase. Still in the workout phase. Can't talk about it yet because it's still in the workout phase. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing that's gonna mess up what we working on, man. But all I'm gonna say is, that's it, man. That's it, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. I probably said too much, man. I probably said too much. That's all. I probably said too much already, man. I probably said too much, man. I probably said too much already, man. You know what I'm saying? I probably said too much already, man. Feel me? I probably already said too much, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I probably said too much already. Like, I probably already said too much. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, I probably said too much already, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I probably said too much already. I'm probably doing too much. Hey, Henny, don't you be giving no Henny. Hey, don't y'all be hitting up my cousin too, asking him what's going on either. Because I promise you, he ain't gonna say nothing. He work for the government. He a professional, don't say nothing. Landlord. Landlord ain't, he ain't gonna do. He from the hood. He ain't gonna crack him. Nah, he done been in interrogation rooms. Nah. Your Honor, I do not know this man. Nope, not landlord. Nah, not landlord. Not landlord. Nah. But it's you know what I'm saying? Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all already know I'm out of here, man. Y'all ask too many damn questions, man. Y'all know. When y'all listen to me, when it happened though, it's gonna happen though. And when it happened, it's gonna blow. You know what I mean? And we all gonna be doing this. That's all I'm gonna say. I did it again. My bad. Let me get off here. Let me get out of 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 here before I say something I ain't supposed to be saying. And let me get out of here. But hey man, y'all already know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen to me. Run the damn ball backs are back. I got run the damn ball backs or hat. I will be at training camp. I'm gonna also tell you this. I will be at the SportsCon July 12th. July 10th through the 17th. I will be in Dallas. July 10th through the 17th. I will be in Dallas. I'm about to start a raffle to fund that trip. I'm going to the SportsCon July 10th through the 17th. I'll be out there 7 days. I'll be interviewing mad players, mad players, mad players. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you guys tap in. I will be dropping the flyer here soon. So we'll always all be able to get up on top of that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, training camp is next month. Training camp is next month. Training camp is next month. Starts on the 26th on my mom's birthday, from what I'm hearing. Starts on my mom's birthday, 26th. So make sure you guys tap in with your boy. It's going down, man. It's going down. You guys know don't nobody cover the Cowboys like West Coast. I will be at every and any event I will be able to attend, and we're going to get this thing popping, man. Before y'all go, though, can you guys hit that star button on the way out? You guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.